Okay.
My hands are so massive without nails.
I know, I was
Maybe
thinking the
they'll go
same
right
thing.
here. Oh, now my waist is so tiny. She's pinched without even being pinched. This is the whole show. Hi, I'm Chenita Hart.
And I'm Daisy.
And welcome to
The Drag Closet!
Yay!
The Drag Closet, starring
Do we have an intro?
I think that's the intro.
A Confused Heart Productions.
I haven't seen you in so long.
I haven't seen you in forever.
Corona.
It's a virus.
Is that what they're saying?
Isn't it?
Trump just said it's real as of maybe 48 hours ago. So until then, I just thought it was a rumor.
You just thought it was a rumor.
Yeah, is that why you've been staying at home?
Yeah.
I've been staying at home because I naturally stay at home.
I've been cleaning a lot.
So I'm just like, ooh, everybody's on my lifestyle, on my wave. And I was like, welcome in, everybody.
That's where your roommates were?
That's where my roommates were.
How'd they survive?
Wasn't so good.
They in your closet like Dory and Corey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it. Just wrapped up.
Okay, so today we are here just to kiki, introduce ourselves. Hi, we're fam. We're going to get to know each other. And first things first, this is Daisy, born and raised in Chicago. That's all I pretty much know about her after I've known her for 9 years.
That's all you know?
That's all I know. Maybe from Schaumburg? Were you born and raised in Schaumburg?
How many brothers and sisters do I have?
Ooh. Definitely a sister. I feel safe guessing one because that means I can definitely go on The Price is Right because
You were under.
I know for a fact that one's correct.
You have two or one brother?
See? After 9 years, you don't know how many siblings I have?
Two.
I have two. I have two younger brothers. Dang. And you know where I'm from.
Ohio.
Yeah. The land of corn and desperation.
Where dreams go to die.
Very so. What TV shows you watching?
Schitt's Creek.
Ugh. Do you think I should really watch that show?
Yes.
It is not good. Okay, I've watched the pilot, and it is not a good pilot. And then I think I may have made it to the second episode. Whatever episode, he's in the grocery store talking about wine, but then the joke is he likes all wines or whatever. But it's just not interesting. It's not good. Maybe it's good after the first season, but I hate those shows where it's like, get through this first season and it gets a whole bunch better. I don't have that kind of time. You got like 3 episodes with me.
You didn't like Alexis?
Is that
You didn't like the mom? Moira?
No, I like Moira and all the memes and stuff that I see of her, like the short clips. But in those first few episodes, I don't think she did anything that made me want to like stay. Okay, so you're watching Schitt's Creek. Appropriate name. And they just won a whole bunch of Emmys. Good for them.
Yeah.
Is the actual gay guy actual gay?
Yeah, he is. Except he's not gay in the show. He's... I don't know if he's gay in real life either. Like, he dates... I think he might be...
He's open.
Pan? In the show, he says he likes the wine, not the label.
I think that's the episode that I was talking about, maybe. Is that in the first season?
Yeah.
I do like the dad who's from American Pie.
He's also in Bringing Down the House?
Bringing Down...
Oh, no, that's Steve Martin.
Yeah, and it's everything with Queen Latifah. I wake up the same way. But watch that in the future. If you have not watched Bringing Down the House with Queen
That is
Latifah,
not how you wake up.
it is everything. That is how I wake up.
You
Hostile. Ready to fight.
But it is not that fast. It is slow.
That's true. But it's still a good movie, and it's everything, except there's a racist scene, but this is one of the movies where the racist scene is low-key everything. The writing is so good. I am not speaking for...
You wake up like a glacier of anger.
I'm not speaking for the entire Black community, but I will say that it is a great racial scene, and you will know it when you see it, and if you don't know it, then...
I haven't seen it in forever, so I don't know what scene you're talking about.
She sings Negro Spirituals.
Oh my god, I do know what song you're talking about.
I did not spoil anything.
No, because that's really...
But it's like further into it, and when I tell you, I think it's freaking funny. I was going to cuss, but we're family friendly over here. So, moving past Schitt's Creek, what else are you watching?
I just I rewatched the first episode of Gilmore Girls.
Everything. Top 3 shows, go.
Gilmore Girls. Ooh, top 3. You go first.
I'm gonna go Gilmore Girls. Everything, period. Writing is great. If you don't like it, I'm so sorry that your humor doesn't come with training wheels. Number 2, I'm gonna dive in with Gossip Girl because the fashion is out of this world.
I'm supposed to think.
And it may be just like specialized for teenagers, but even as an adult, I love Gossip Girl.
I've never finished it because someone won't let me.
We'll get to it.
Someone was supposed to go through it with me. We were going to have that journey together. And then we just stopped at season in the middle where whatever her face is marrying whatever his face again. And it's all going crazy. And I don't understand. And my favorite character left. And I don't remember her name either. But she was so pretty.
Georgina.
Who was Pretty Reckless.
Georgina was your favorite, but you also loved Jenny, who went on to Pretty Reckless. So Georgina is played by Michelle Trachtenberg. She played by Michelle Trachtenberg. She was an Ice Princess. She was also Harriet the Spy.
Oh, I love that movie.
Do you really not remember Georgina?
I really...
She had the most gorgeous outfit for Blair's wedding. It was
I remember. Yes, she's the one. Oh, I remember when gifts were a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when we used to send those all the time?
Do we not send gifs anymore?
I don't.
Not
Not really.
3 would be Desperate Housewives. The writing is really good, and they did a lot with a show that could have been about. It could have been
about nothing, but they made it about real things.
Everything, and I love shows with like leading ladies that are just bomb. So those are my top 3. Honorable mentions: Golden Girls. That'll probably be in yours. So Everything, iconic, women that are ahead of their time. When you watch it and you realize it was like from the 80s, they are like killing the game. If you have not started Golden Girls, start that now. Matter of fact, this video is going to be about things you need to do right now while you're in quarantine. Just go watch it, period. And then I'll do a second honorable mention after Daisy drops her top 3.
Gilmore Girls is number 1.
Got it.
Because I love that show. I've seen it backwards and forwards.
So if you are also behind on the times and you have not watched Gilmore Girls, honestly, give it a shot. I know
they talk fast, but just get over it.
I just ragged on Schitt's Creek saying that you only got 3 episodes of me, and I have met people that say I just can't get through that.
The first episode of Gilmore Girls is perfect.
It is perfect. Number 2.
Living Single.
Throwback. I am who I am today because of Regine Hunter. And you cannot tell me that is not Maxine Shaw on the top of that building in the intro where she gets my homegirl standing to my left and my right and she's doing like all this dancing. But the actual dancer recently, like in this day and age, has been like released of who she is, and it's not Maxine Shaw. And even though we now have the facts and the receipts, and homegirl is still dancing, you can't tell. I'm convinced. Like.
And then the last one, I don't think you've seen. And that one's Popular.
Okay.
Have you ever seen What I Like About You?
I have.
You know the stepsister?
Okay.
Or not the stepsister, the sister's best friend. The kooky one, the crazy one?
I do.
She got her start on that show, and she plays the craziest person. She doesn't do the splits because she's a Christian.
What's the name of this show?
Popular.
Popular by Ryan Murphy. Is it on Hulu?
I don't think so.
How many episodes? How many seasons was my question, sorry.
2 seasons, and I think each are 24.
Oh, that's decent. Okay, so GCB, just a little quick tidbit. Christian show, stars Kristen Chenoweth. Everything. Is that?
Oh, it's perfect. It's great.
Last name? Kristen Chenoweth?
Yeah, I think so. Chenoweth?
I hope that's correct. She's a well, we at least know Kristen.
Kristen.
If you can find
Apartment
GCB,
song.
Let us know where it is.
Oh, please.
Because
I need it. I've searched the internet high and low.
Help us find GCB. Literally go on YouTube and just Google
the trailer.
The trailer is everything. It has lines that I quote today, and we're going to save them so that way we can catch up. We do homework, and we'll come back.
And Kristen has not been in anything good since or before, except for Wicked.
I do like her in Glee. She sings maybe this time, and
but then Rachel has to ruin it.
Yeah. Actually, all of her songs in Glee is great, but the only ones I can think of is Home.
Ooh, Last Name, though.
Is that
she sings that.
I thought you were about to do that. remember I was having trouble with her last name? So when you said last name, I thought you were about to like phonetically break down her name. And I was like, okay. And I was like looking for a board.
I was ready to bring one out.
Okay, lessons. Next time.
Mm-hmm. But popular. It's very similar to what I've read about Ryan Murphy's TV show Pose.
Okay.
Where they're going to jump decades.
Ryan Murphy's in charge of Pose?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I still haven't watched Pose.
And you should, because it's so good.
Don't hit me. I hit back. Getting back on track. I hope you was able to follow us, keep up. Your top 3 TV shows that you will recommend to others would be Gilmore Girls, Popular, and a third one that I forgot.
Living Single.
Sorry.
Queen Latifah.
Everything.
Perfect.
So, of those 3...
running that magazine.
Living Single. So, Living Single is on Hulu. So, that's the one that you should really be putting all your energy and time into. And then, I'm biased, but Gilmore Girls should be your number 2. Head on over to Netflix. All of them are there. So, sorry if you don't have multiple platforms. You can be like me and just sleep with multiple people. And then that way you have a platform. All of them. So I have 5. So there's 5.
She's not joking.
There's 5 individuals that I have slept with.
Joking.
And that's how I got my subscription.
100% true.
So I have no idea how you're going to get yours. I don't like monthly subscriptions. Sometimes I have $100 in my account. Sometimes I only have 2. You know how you get those overdraft fees? Boom. Those subscriptions. Now you owe $34 plus that subscription. I'm supposed to go home and cry on my Netflix? Nope. So I paid with Nature's credit card. That's a Golden Girls reference. So you should also watch that. So those are your TV shows. Get on it. And then I guess we can recommend movies. Your fam. So I'm really into teen movies right now.
Wait, what were your 3 again?
Whew. Mine were Golden Girls as my honorable mention. And then my top 3 were Desperate Housewives, Gilmore Girls, and Gossip Girl. Those are the shows that you should watch, period. And in the States, we're still
can my
shut down.
honorable mention be Flavor of Love? I can't believe that's...
So if you made it to the end, I mean, you should already have watched it, but it's so much better now. I've rewatched it, and it's still so good. When it first came out, I was younger. I'm still young. Oh, it's great. It's so good. Everyone should strive to be Tiffany New York Pollard, period. I said her full name because she has evolved past New York. In the meantime, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
This is our first episode.
Thanks for coming to the drag closet.
It was great meeting you. And I'm Chenita Hart.
And I'm Daisy.
And until then, smooches. Living Single reference.
Smooches.
To go through life, especially Mrs. Garrett, isn't her line like, girls, girls, girls?
Yeah.
Titties.
That's
Sorry.
great.